Hey everyone, it's Carla here. Hope you guys have all had a wonderful weekend. I'm kind of winding down myself from a very busy weekend. We spent several days this past week and yesterday at our local fair. It's called the Dixie Classic Fair. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys have all had a wonderful weekend as well. And I'm settling in for the evening, and I wanted to get started on a project. I have a cousin who's getting married soon, and they're having their bridal shower next week. So I wanted to put together a mini album as a gift. And usually when I make a mini album as a gift, it can be challenging because you're not quite sure which direction to take it. And that would fit in with their style and something that they would cherish forever. But I'm lucky because about a month ago, they sent out a link to their professional pictures that they had taken for their engagement, and that gave me some insight as to what they were doing with the wedding and their style and kind of like their likes and stuff. And they are getting married in a very rustic barn. The pictures are gorgeous. I wish I could show them to you, but they're really gorgeous. The pictures are absolutely gorgeous, and the setting is gorgeous. It's, like I said, a rustic barn that's been converted to, I guess, a hall or something where they have events and stuff. So that really helped me out a lot. And I knew as soon as I saw the pictures which paper collection I wanted to use. So I started going through my stash of mini albums, and I chose this one by Basic Gray because it's like a tiered album. And since their pictures were so gorgeous, this format would give me the base for them to use a larger printout of their pictures. So that's why I chose this particular album. It's layered. And I believe there's 10 pages in here. And what I like about this album is that the cover and the two covers, the back and the front, already have the eyelets or grommets in it. These pages are thicker. The inside pages are a little thinner. It's not bad, and they're brown, a little bit thicker than cardstock, these, but each of the different levels goes back to the thick. So I thought that the sizing of this and the shape would be really pretty with the theme of their wedding and the engagement pictures that they sent out. So this is the paper pad that I had in mind. It's the Recollections. It's called Today, Tomorrow, and Forever, which I thought was perfect for a wedding. And I knew that I wanted to use this particular page here for the cover. So let me show you that page. You guys have probably already seen this, and I'm sorry, it's getting dark here, so the lighting is really stinky. But here's the old barn wood, which I thought would be perfect for their pictures. And some of the pictures that I saw were black and white and some were color. So it's going to go perfect with this paper collection. And this says Start Every Day with a Smile, which is a great piece of advice to give a new couple. And I just love it. It's kind of vintage country-ish, and I thought it would go great with, like I said, the setting of their pictures. So I know I'm going to use this piece for the cover. And it's just really pretty. It's not going to need a lot of embellishments on top. I'll do some layering, I think. But in doing this video, I kind of wanted to share with you the process with which I make a mini. And usually I pick out my paper, my album, and then I'll show you what else. But the one reason why I love this paper, and I'm going to flip through some of this, is that it is kind of a country vintage feel to it. And that's pretty. There's a lot of wood grain type pictures, and I knew that this would work well with the color schemes from what was in their pictures. So just love it. But one page that I really like was this one. This is going to work great for making some journaling tags and stuff, and the sentiments on them are perfect for wedding. So I love that. That's gorgeous. Sincerely Yours. I love this one. And again, all of these are going to be great for a few of my favorite things about you. Perfect for making some journaling spots in their mini album. So I love that. And I love this stack because you get 2 sheets of that. So I'll be able to use that for another project. So that was one reason why I just love it. So And the papers are really, really pretty. The doily borders and everything. So you guys have all probably seen this. So this is the paper that I'm going to use. But let me show you kind of what I do next in my process. Because I'm kind of slow and take my time. And I tend to sit there and just go over and over, picking out which papers I want. And, of course, the album. And using this stack, that's going to really, really help. Because a lot of times I bounce around from paper to paper. But all of these are going to work great with the pictures that I was able to see that they sent out. But pretty much this is kind of what I do. I kind of go through all my stash, and I get like a little basket or a box, and I just start thumbing through my drawers and picking out things that I think that I would like to use. These are some journaling little cards. I thought some of these in here go great with the colors, so I picked that up. This Mariposa sticker pack, I just like this one Sweet Day. It looked really pretty in the brackets. So it's not everything in here would work. We Are in Love. It's cute. And I like the nature because they're pictures. Some of them were in a field. Some of them were in the barn that they're going to get married in. Some of them were, near tractors. It was just a beautiful space that they're going to get married in. So that really, really helped me out. Some other things that I have, I thought I could use some of these. And like I said, a lot of times I'll pick more out than I actually will need. I just kind of pick things that kind of speak to me as I'm going through. I love the color here of the blues and the creams. I'm not sure if I'll use those. Maybe one of them, not sure. Some of these are really, really cute. You and Me. I thought that was really, really pretty. I love these. I just picked these up recently at Hancock Fabrics. Some flowers. These I picked up again at Hancock Flowers. Of Hancock Fabrics. And then some more flowers for the front cover. These are really, really pretty. Kind of vintagey. I like this bling. And of course, the keys and the locks were pretty. The butterflies, I like the cream ones. I thought those were really, really pretty. So I just kind of pick out things, going through things that I have. I like this one because I thought Heart and Soul was cute. Little metal embellishment. Some border strips. Some word fetty. Again, different things. And again, I don't always use an ephemera pack. Everything that I pick out, it's just, you just never know what works when you get started. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I pick out some chipboard pieces that I had in my stash. Some more chipboard tags, stickers. This is kind of where I start. I love that one. That one's pretty too. So this is kind of where I start. I pick out a bunch of stuff and get started. First thing I'll do is pick out all my papers and then cut all my papers and then adhere all the papers and do all my trimming and get my bases done. Some of the other things I picked out, I have a big bag of ephemera that I keep in one of my drawers. It's mostly K & Company type, very vintagey feel. Handmade collection, a bunch of other little cut and paste collections. I'm not sure. So I get that. I pick out some flowers. I know I want to use a couple of these in there to go with the album. And I think that's about all I've pulled out so far. So I picked out a movie. I picked this up yesterday. I was able to get to our yard sale. And I love old movies. So I'm going to pop this in. This is called The Bad Seed. It's from, gosh, many, many moons ago. It says 1956. Let's see if it'll... it won't. Sorry, I'm on my phone. There it goes. 1956. It's called The Bad Seed. I used to watch this when I was a kid. It's a old black and white. If you've seen it, it's a great movie. If you haven't, not even sure you can rent it or not. But it's a really, really good movie. There it is right there, the little girl. And when I saw this, and it said 50 cents, but when I got up, it was a church yard sale benefit, yard sale, and it said all the tape to a quarter. So I had to bring this home because I love that. So I'm going to pop that in my little TV here and get started. And hopefully it'll probably take me a couple days to finish this since it's already about 7:30 on Sunday. I'll probably get most of my bases done on my pages and then maybe my title page. So I just wanted to share with you kind of the process that I used in putting together my mini albums. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.